sister, because I think if I did, I'd start crying in front of all the class. I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to talk about this guy. So, no, this is not the Keebler elf. No, this is not Ebenezer Scrooge from A Christmas Carol. This gentleman is my robotics coach, Richard Hurban. We call him Dick. He has positively affected my life in many ways by creating a safe space for me and my team, annoying the heck out of me, and being honest. So Dick has been in the robotics business for a long time. He's really old. This is actually a real cave painting of him building the very first robot in some Paleozoic cave. He watched the Great Pyramids get built. He attended the Last Supper, all that. He's 62. We just love to joke about that. But he has been running robotics teams in the Cedar Valley for about 15 years. He actually got into robotics the same way my dad did. He got into it for his daughters. So he coached the Cedar Falls team when his daughter was there, and then eventually he was asked to start a team in Waterloo because we didn't have anything like that there. And 12 years later, here we are with our robotics team, Unity for Tech. And Dick named the team after the fact that it combines students from East and West, and it just brings them together to build a robot. I just think that it's really cool that he saw a need and he put all of his resources into filling it. He gives kids rides, he buys pizza for us every night out of his own pocket, and honestly, the robot is just something for us to do because above all else, Dick is just determined to run the most safe and accepting space in the whole school district. So now that we've established a history, I believe this is Unity for Tech. He's not in this picture because I think he actually took this picture. But anyway, so now that we've established a history, let me tell you about how Dick acts actually at the robotics trailer. He's like the most loudest, nagging mom you have ever met. He's always yelling about something or other, something we forgot to do. He's like, did we bring chargers? Or I know it's crazy, guys, but we really shouldn't, and on and on and on and on. Most of the time we just brush it off yeah, whatever you say, old man. Clearly I know better than you, and not you, who's earned 2 degrees and has a 38-year long career at John Deere. But I know better. It's really easy to do that, and I think that's just because Dick puts on this loud persona when he's dealing with us. Don't get me wrong, I think he's definitely just like that in real life, but he exaggerates it a little because he does it to challenge us, and he does it to get us fired up and actually wanting to do the work. He does it to get us to care. It's so hard to get motivated in these years that it's actually refreshing to just get mad and just say all right, fine, Dick, I will bring chargers, I will take care of it, now shut up. He challenges our decisions to get us to actually think about and justify them, and after 3 years on the team, I've learned that nothing inspires me to work harder more than an annoying old man yelling about something in the room over. So even when he's annoying, the thing I appreciate most about Dick is how honestly and plainly he cares. You barely have to scratch the surface to see that it's because he cares so much that he does all this. He wants so badly to see us succeed, to see us walk that graduation stage, and he will do literally everything in his power to get us to that point. Buying us food, giving us rides, all these physical resources, that's a big part of it. But Dick recognizes that the most important power he has is just honesty. Honesty about his intentions running the team. It's easy to look at us in our worst moments and wonder why Dick spends all this money, all this time, and invests it into these kids who other adults don't bat an eye at. And it's because he truly believes in us. The reason why Dick invests so much into this whole robotics thing is because he's had kids from all sorts of circumstances graduate, pursue higher education, get a good job, and come back to tell him, hey, you made a big impact on my life. That's his fuel. Dick believes in how far we could go if we just had a chance, and he will grow to the greatest lengths to give us that chance. It's not just about the materials, it's about the mindset. Above all else, Dick has helped me have a positive outlook on my future in the professional world. Because he believes in me, so do I. And let me show you a bit more pictures before I say thanks. So this is when we went to Pride Fest. That's him with his 2 young granddaughters, they're twins, and he loves them very much. Oh, that's Orton. And this is just us working at the trail and having a game night. So, yeah, thanks.